concluded on applying the tactics to help you negotiate effectively for yourself and reduce your fear. Each chapter will present specific strategies and proprietary tools to help you to take the fear out of every negotiation that you face. The book will include many real-world examples to highlight how to use the tactics being discussed. Some of the examples will relate to negotiating in the everyday world, such as buying a car or purchasing a house. Others will focus on high-stakes negotiations with customers, suppliers, and business partners. Still others will focus on negotiating for yourself. The strategies and tools we will discuss will give you an advantage in all these situations. Chapter 2 will highlight how you can eliminate fear by putting the right issues on the table. Purposefully including issues in the negotiation that are important to the other side and easy for you to offer will allow you to focus the rationale on the other side and get more of what you want. Chapter 2 will also discuss common objectives that should drive the issues that you include in a negotiation. It also presents a unique issue matrix that can be used to assess the issues you are putting on the table before you open your mouth. Having the right issues on the table eliminates the fear of having an emotionally charged, contentious, single-issue discussion and ensures that you negotiate the right deal. People are also afraid to negotiate because they fear that the other side will walk away and they will lose the deal. This is particularly concerning when a negotiator does not have strong outside options. Chapter 3 discusses the importance of building your options. This chapter highlights that your best alternative to negotiated agreement, BATNA, is your biggest source of power in any negotiation. Because increasing your power will reduce your fear, building your BATNA is essential. Your BATNA is your biggest source of power, and it is also the most significant determinant of your bottom line, that is, your reservation point. Chapter 4 highlights the importance of knowing your reservation point and discusses building a scoring tool to assess your reservation point. A scoring tool helps to ensure that you do not become fixated on a single quantified issue, and that you pay attention to the entire package of issues, establishing your reservation point across the bundle of issues. Knowing your bottom line provides clarity and reduces the fear that you will take a deal that is worse for you than walking away would be. While you need to know your bottom line, you need to focus on your goal. Establishing an ambitious goal will help to reduce the fear that you will leave money on the table with a poor outcome for yourself. In Chapter 5, you will learn that your goal should be based on the weakness of the other side's options, that is, the weakness of their BATNA. The more you know about the fragility of the other party's BATNA, the more accurately you can estimate their reservation point. This chapter discusses a proprietary BATNA analysis tool to assess the weakness of the other side's BATNA and establish an appropriate goal. The BATNA analysis tool will also help you identify issues that you should add to the table to educate the other side on what is lacking in their alternatives. In addition, this tool will help you to uncover the best opportunities to reduce the other side's BATNA over time. Companies lose millions of dollars a year because their negotiators do not establish ambitious goals. The material in Chapter 5 will help to mitigate this risk and decrease your fear of leaving money on the table. Once you have the right issues on the table and have completed an analysis of your goal, your BATNA, your reservation point, and the other side's BATNA and reservation point, you are ready to begin the negotiation. Chapter 6 discusses the importance of making the first offer and connecting your offer to a compelling message that highlights how your differentiators address the other side's pressing needs and challenges. People are often afraid to lead in the negotiation and prefer to let the other side go first. However, this chapter presents extensive evidence that making the first offer